people.
Now, with the public inquiry and police investigations still underway and nobody charged with any offence, many survivors and relatives of the dead say that the long wait for justice is hindering their ability to heal, as Ashia Bukush reports.
Pain and sadness. Anger and disbelief.
No one from the council at all. No one has seen anyone. Ask anyone. No one has seen anyone from the council.
The fire at Grenfell Tower created much personal and collective trauma. And 5 years on, the public inquiry into what happened is still ongoing. And there have been no arrests nor criminal charges. Damel Carayol lost 2 members of his family, his cousin Mary Mendy and her daughter Khadija Sai.
From day one, we suspected that we'd be on a long road because of what happened, what led up to it, what the response was. We knew it would be a fight.
And since it began, he's been closely following the evidence being presented in the inquiry. How has that impact on you and your family?
Well, as the process has gone on, it feels like salt has been poured on our wounds. The results of the cladding being tested failed the fire test, and they were falsified. I'm not saying this is a matter of public record. They were falsified, and is this evidence or not? But no, it can't be used. I mean, that's a painful thing to happen.
With the requirements of the building regulations.
Ed Defan survived the fire. As part of the residents group, he warned Kensington and Chelsea Council their refurbishment plans were a potential fire risk. This play is based on those predictions.
The fact that we're here discussing issues around cladding still being on so many buildings, so little progress on the white paper on social housing and changes to people that live in social housing, the complete lack of progress on phase 1 recommendations makes moving on really difficult.
And 5 years on, many people are realising the path to justice is taking much longer than they expected. The word is even embedded now in the local streets. For over 4 years, Akava Arts Group and the Almanar Mosque have been creating mosaics. These say justice in the 35 different languages spoken by the people who died. They now line the route of the community remembrance known as the Silent Walk.
There are 72 gold flecks to represent each life that was lost, and so it's powerful that we've now also been able to memorialise things that were important to the local community, you know, the Silent Walk, and it's now become part of our local history and our legacy.
The community walk gathers at Hope Gardens, which are cultivated by Marcia Robinson and the local community. She says many here feel disillusioned yet still maintain their dignity and pride.
I can only say I'm so proud of our younger generation around here. They never lived up to none of the very bad press that they was getting. So there wasn't no attacks on the police or the fire brigade. There wasn't no riots. We walked in dignity, and we have done for 5 years.
As the Grenfell community near this milestone of their fight for justice, there's determination yet scepticism. And for the families whose loved ones are gone, patience amid their pain, waiting for justice and change.
We have to learn certain lessons, you know, from everything that went wrong before, during and after, and try and fix things, you know. So in their memory, we carry on fighting really, and carry on living.
Aisha Baksh, BBC News.